Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Gabba. You join us for this match between the Brisbane Heat and the City.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Nisa has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Hales comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Keeper. No.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little late on that, no run scored.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Catch it.
Super shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's trouble here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Going with pace now.
Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Steketee with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Russo shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of...
Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Thunder are 3 for 57. Wildermuth, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Misses everything.
Wildermuth with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Nice.
Chance.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Thunder are 3 for 65. Nisa coming back into the attack.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot. This could be out.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper's in.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Bowling.
This should be close.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added there. The Thunder are 3 for 72. Swepson, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No.
Nicked it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. No.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Thunder are 3 for 74.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? That's out. Caught.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Rousseau gone for not many.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Could be close.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
That's the over. The Thunder are 4 for 82. Nisa coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Lynn, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
5 runs added there. The Thunder are 4 for 87. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Yep. Bowling.
Good pickup, big chance.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This could be trouble.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent...
Massive chance.
Really good running. Wasn't hit off the bat and the fielders could have dealt with it quicker.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. 2 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just time bad.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 8 for 144.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. No.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball, and very fortunate that it didn't take the off stump along the way.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Swepson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. There'll be runs here.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Thunder are 8 for 163. Steckerty given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Steckerty will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Gone, played all around it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. A couple on offer here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 4 runs added in that over. The Heat are none for 16.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was a lovely shot. Good running. Well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yes.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Doggett has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Big shout.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lynn shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, mate.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Right on.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Doggett will be disappointed with that delivery. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. The Heat are none for 46.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yes,
Nicked it. There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah, mate.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Big edge.
Keeper's ball.
Brilliant. Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Milne back on
The
now.
captain is going with pace.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Brings up the batsman's half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
13 runs added there. The Heat are none for 98. Nicely played. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get... Get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yeah, mate. Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That's it. Lovely.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Warner, I don't think would be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge edge. That's the over. The Heat are none for 118.
Yep. Lovely.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Yep.
Labuschagne gets off the mark.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah, mate.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Heat are 1 for 131. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Thick edge.
The edge was so close to going to hand, they're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Hazlett has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
There'll be runs here. Over. The Heat are 2 for 143. Great shot. Great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still... Race to the rope.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Absolutely nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
Sanger with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Takes him into the 90s, and they may well be looking to get to 3 figures in 2 balls the way they're going.
Edge. Unplayable. 10 runs added in that over. The Heat are 2 for 153. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Pearson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. 8 runs added in that over. The Heat are 3 for 161. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Super piece of timing. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon.